2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final.
It's time for the second round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us. As our coverage begins, our featured player is sitting in 8th place and will no doubt be looking to close the gap on the field. Let's see how he handles the day. Let's get down to the first hole.
Awesome stuff.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. From about 100 yards. Oh, well played. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
He's in a share of 7th place.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
Wow, that was just striped.
That makes its way to the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Club face may have got caught up in the rough here.
And from the green side rough here. Setting up here with a very long putt. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short.
And that's all she wrote. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we are at the 3rd hole, a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. So close.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome. His second shot here. 4 strokes off the lead. That one's into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Oh, that was a bad kick to the left. Oh, I thought that one was going in. How close was that to going down? This putt coming up is for triple bogey.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot. That's a bit out of shape.
Second shot here on the 5th.
He'll be pretty happy with that one. Looks to have got all ball there. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
The all-important par save here.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
The 6th is a par 4. Wonderfully played. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
This is looking good. Are we going to see it drop?
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from 110 yards out. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Here we are with a chance to get the first birdie of the day. Was that a rush of blood?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now 7 shots behind after that. We've reached the 8th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Okay, that'll work. Oh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Big putt for par coming up. Trailing by 7 after that hole. The 9th is a par 5.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
38 feet to go with this putt.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. This is his second shot. Wow, what a shot. This one's for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Ooh, slow down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
Strong play, going for it.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
That's disappointing. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that, he'll move to even par for the event. The 12th hole is a par 4. Quality shot, that one. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh. And this one is for bogey. That one slides by. That'll hurt. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. Now 7 shots behind after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That putt went a bit long there.
And down it goes. Trailing by 7 after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Okay, clubbing down.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Now 7 shots behind after that. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
And he's down there.
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This is his 2nd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that will take him now to even par. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Now 5 strokes behind. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. That's nicely done.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole.
And that finishes the day, unfortunately, with a bogey. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.